Have you ever dreamed of growing your own fresh, delicious produce right at home, but thought you didn't have the space, the right soil, or a green thumb? Well, what if I told you there's a way to grow vibrant plants with no soil at all? Welcome to the wonderful world of hydroponics. Today, we're diving into the absolute basics, your blueprint for starting a soil-free garden. So, what exactly is hydroponics? The word itself gives us a clue. Hydro means water, and ponos means labor. Put them together and you get water working. Essentially, hydroponics is the art and science of growing plants without soil, by feeding them nutrient-rich water directly to their roots. You might be thinking, wait a minute, don't plants need soil to live? It's a common misconception. In a traditional garden, soil acts as a middleman. It holds the essential nutrients, water, and oxygen that a plant's roots need to absorb. But the soil itself isn't what the plant is eating. The plant is actually after the minerals and water within the soil. Hydroponics simply cuts out that middleman. Instead of making the roots search through dirt for their food, we deliver a perfectly balanced meal of mineral nutrients dissolved in water straight to the source. Think of it like a personalized meal delivery service for your plants. They get everything they need, exactly when they need it. So how do the plants stand up without soil to anchor them? That's where growing media come in. These are inert, soil-less materials that provide physical support for the roots. Common examples include things like rock wool, perlite, clay pebbles, or even coconut coir. Their job isn't to provide nutrition, but to give the roots something to hold on to, keeping the plant stable and upright while also allowing for excellent aeration. The real magic happens with the nutrient solution. This is the custom-brewed cocktail that fuels your plant's growth. It contains all the essential macronutrients like nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium, as well as crucial micronutrients like iron, magnesium, and calcium. By precisely controlling this solution, you can give your plants the exact diet they need to thrive, leading to faster growth, bigger yields, and often more flavorful produce. Imagine plucking a ripe, juicy tomato from a vine in your living room in the middle of winter, or having a constant supply of fresh basil for your pasta without ever touching a bag of potting soil. That's the power and possibility of hydroponics. It's a method that's not only efficient, but also incredibly versatile, allowing you to grow in small apartments, on balconies, or even in dedicated indoor grow rooms. And because you're in complete control of the environment, you can say goodbye to many common gardening headaches. There are no soil-borne pests to worry about, no weeds to pull, and you use significantly less water, up to 90% less than traditional agriculture, because the water is recirculated instead of draining away into the ground. Hey everyone, just jumping in here for a second. If you are finding this fascinating and are excited to learn how to build your very own hydroponic system, do me a huge favor. Please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring that notification bell so you don't miss our next video where we all get hands-on. Your support helps us create more content just like this. Now let's get back to it. So, to recap the core concept, plants don't eat soil, they eat the nutrients in the soil. Hydroponics removes the soil and delivers a perfectly balanced nutrient solution directly to the roots, which are supported by an inert growing medium. This gives you ultimate control over your plant's nutrition and environment. There are several different types of hydroponic systems, each with its own unique way of delivering that nutrient solution. Some of the most popular methods for beginners include the Kratky method, which is a super simple, non-circulating system perfect for leafy greens. There's also deep water culture, or DWC, where the roots are suspended directly in an aerated nutrient solution. And then you have systems like the nutrient film technique, NFT, and drip systems, which are a bit more active. We'll explore each of these in detail in future videos, breaking down which one might be best for you, your space, and what you want to grow. The key takeaway for today is that hydroponics demystifies plant growth. It puts you in the driver's seat. You're not just a gardener, you're a plant scientist, crafting the perfect environment for your crops to flourish. You get to witness the entire life cycle up close, from a tiny seed to a harvest-ready plant and understand exactly what it needs to succeed. It might sound complex, but the basic principles are surprisingly simple. Provide support, provide water, provide nutrients, and provide light. That's the formula. By understanding this foundation, you've already taken the most important step on your hydroponic journey. You are ready to move beyond just thinking about it and start planning your very first soil-free garden. The possibilities are nearly endless. From crisp lettuces and spicy arugula to sweet strawberries and flavorful herbs, you can grow a surprising variety of food right in your own home. It's a sustainable, educational, and incredibly rewarding hobby. Thank you so much for joining me today for this introduction to the world of hydroponics. I hope you're feeling inspired and a little less intimidated by the idea of growing without soil. It's a journey of discovery, and we're here to guide you every step of the way. Don't forget to follow our channel for the next video in this beginner series. Until then, happy growing.